Hey, so John here. I am a stay-at-home dad, um, and about 5 months ago, when my son was born, I thought to myself, hey, it'd be a great idea to go ahead and kind of blog, video journal about um, my transition from like a full-time employee, in the workforce to a full-time homemaker, and stay-at-home dad. It was a great idea, but reality set in as it was a pretty hard transition for me. I was going from a job where I had a pretty open schedule and kind of dictated my own time, to a life at home with my son that was like completely predicated upon his schedule. And it took some getting used to, about 5 months to get used to. So all of my hopes for this, kind of blogging and journaling, this process, really kind of went out the window. I made a couple of videos here or there as we were getting ready for my son to come. But beyond that, like the time to sit down and edit videos and the time to even record them just wasn't happening. Like I was just trying to stay up to date on, getting my son changed and fed and, keeping him happy and helping him to, grow and learn how to roll over and, all of those different kinds of things. And then also trying to keep the house clean and trying to get dinner on the table, and do all of those different things and trying to learn how to diaper. I started out thinking I was going to do all of these video blogs, about all of the great things that I was learning, and before my son was born, I had never changed a diaper in my life, so it just didn't happen. I wasn't able to kind of do that in the first several months. Ironically now, like I've started to have the time, and it seems to have matched up perfectly with our son sleeping through the night finally, which he's been doing for like the past couple weeks, which is amazing. So now that I actually do have a little bit of time, or I'm starting to kind of figure it out a little bit better maybe, I wanted to kind of take time to do this, do what I had set out and hoped to do, kind of chronicling the journey to being a stay-at-home dad or a stay-at-home parent, really, because it's both ways. There's so many women and men out there that are in the workforce 24/7 or whatever, full-time, 40 hours a week, and then decide, what, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home parent, or be a part-time worker and stay at home as much as I can, or even beyond that, I'm just going to be, a mom or a dad who has to learn new things. And my hope in doing these videos is just to kind of provide some encouragement and some thoughts and some, I don't know, a little bit of experience as I learn new things, to viewers. And hopefully to be taught and learn new things from parents out there. Most of what we've learned getting ready, comes from the experience of others. It comes from the experience of our parents. It comes from the experience of our friends with little ones. It comes from, the experience of those who've gone before us. These YouTube videos and blogs and things like that are just, another tool to kind of help pass on that experience.